Does that mean they turned a blind eye, which is unforgivable? Or does it mean that just because you're in charge, you're supposed to know everything, which is a much different standard to hold anyone to? Yet, when you're in charge of a program, you are responsible to some degree for everything that happens under your watch.
Former coach now at Northwestern University, specifically for some hazing situations that went on to the school. Have you heard about it?
Yeah, I heard about it. Devastating to those student athletes, but more importantly, it's a black eye on collegiate athletics as a whole. That a coach of this nature, much like others, have deemed to this level of disrespect and outright disregard.
Me specifically, I think of it pertaining to bullying, and obviously we work with athletes at the University of Iowa pertaining to the settlement that transpired that was under the terms of racism and bullying. And hazing is a form of bullying, and even if it's a scenario where you're trying to acquiesce and make yourself feel like a part of the team, this is part of the culture in sports and other areas where we got to try to basically help people understand that's not the way to go about creating trust. It's not the way to go about creating friendships and relationships that are built off of sustainable ways to appreciate each other. It's actually detrimental to them, detrimental to their who they are as a person, their psyche. A statement pertaining to highest paid state employees being coaches for the most part. We have a former coach that's now a senator in Tommy Tuberville. You being a military man, what are your thoughts about him holding up a lot of funds for our greatest and brightest to be able to move on and be promoted?
I think it's hypocritical of Mr. Tuberville and the fact that he built his whole reputation and career off the backs of African American men while he was a coach, and so for him to not give or hold back, I think it's very disrespectful, and I think it's very hypocritical.
Well, you hear it here first, folks. Mr. Suggs is also a military man, former military man, and obviously in his military retirement, we thank you for your service.